Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Kristen, and today I'm going to be opening the October 2023 ink flight box. What is this? Okay, so we got octopus inks, Bookaroo books, and stuff pouch. Ooh, a magnetic bookmark. This is a pretty huge bookmark. I like the size of it. I really like that. Happy Halloween, everyone. Oh, I love this color too. Look at this. It's like a sage green color. Books and stuff pouch. Let me read about it. Carry your notebook, pen, sketchpad, tablet, e-reader, novel, and anything else you need for on-the-go fun. The Bookaroo is all about clever ways to carry your essential items. Protected on the outside by a sturdy leather effect PU material. On the inside, a soft velour lining. Ooh, I feel it. It feels nice. A soft velour lining keeps your items comfortable while traveling. A single outer pocket is good for stashing other extras like charging cables, ink cartridges, etc. Your favorite pen companion can tag along attached to the side pin loop. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Yes. That pin loop is nice too. Does this just come out? Okay. It's in there. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I do like this one. Look at that. And it's so soft and nice on the inside. Look at that. That's so cool. This is nice. That's very nice. I wonder. I mean, I probably could like slip my phone in here. Yeah, it'll fit about that much. Yeah, so it's nice. That's really nice. I really love how soft and like flexible it is. Let's take a look at this pin loop. Will this fit? Wow. So it will fit a huge pen. Look at that. Yeah, it stretches. It's very flexible. Nice and flexible. It is sure to fit many fountain pens. Might want to be a bit particular about what type of pen you're going to leave outside of a case, but this is really nice. It's real cool. I'd probably be more likely to put like a gel pen or a ballpoint pen or something in here. So this is something that I probably would do. What else can I do? Oh yeah, that's good. And it still fits like plenty more. I could really stuff this. I could actually stuff this. I like it. All right, yeah, no. This iPad is a bit too big. So if I line it up, it's still coming out the edge. So really, yeah. If you have a small tablet or an e-reader, it would fit very nicely in here. But I think this is really cool. I would use this. Why is there like a little lump right there though? So maybe they were stacked on top of each other or something. I don't know how the seams are gonna hold up over time, like these edges here. But while it lasts, I will definitely enjoy it. Now let's take a look at these inks. This month's inks from Germany's Octopus Fluids encourage you to get even more creative with your fountain pens. These pigmented write and draw inks are waterproof, light fast, and safe to use in fountain pens. While these inks won't clog your pen feed, it is recommended that the ink should not remain in your pen for a long time and to rinse your pens out thoroughly between fill-ups. Octopus Orange Bunny, Octopus Pink Gazelle, Violet Giraffe, Green Squirrel, Green Ostrich, Brown Penguin, Petrol, axolotl. Amphibious deep teal blue ink, axolotl. I hope I'm saying it properly. Let's move on now. Oh, okay, so this is what pigmented ink looks like. They have like this little radioactive neon look to them. Make me nervous. Violet Giraffe. Why does it actually look brown inside the vial though? So these are like some really strange colors to associate with these animals, but hey, let's go for it. I wonder what the inspiration was behind each of the colors. So like Violet Giraffe. Why violet and not orange or gray? Okay, so I'm going to be trying out these inks on various papers. So we've got Tomoe River paper, Midori paper, Iroful paper, Bank paper. Did I say Cosmo Airlight? Also Cosmo Airlight and Cream Tomoe River paper. First up is Octopus Orange Bunny, Octopus Fluids Orange Bunny. This bright bunny has a bold pink, red, orange hue with a wet flow. Pink, red, orange. It is wet. It's very bright. It's gonna take a bit to get this ink off. I don't know if you can see there's still orange on the nib. All right, that's good, much better. So next is Octopus Fluids Pink Gazelle. Gallop around the page with this light fast pink ink. This is pink octopus violet giraffe. This dark purple black ink might be inspired by the color of a giraffe's tongue. Oh, okay. I like the darkness of the ink. I guess that answers my question about the ink colors. It looks black on Tomorrow River paper. Octopus green squirrel. Last month there was a pink squirrel ink. This month it's a dark bluish green one. This might be a good green. Octopus green ostrich. This ink is a leafy light green with decent shading. It's a nice green. It's light but without being too saturated or too yellow. Octopus brown penguin. Your pen will be waddling with delight while using this toasted brown ink. Octopus petrol axolotl. From the depths comes an amphibious deep teal blue ink. Let's take a look at these inks on cream Tomorrow River paper. One thing that I noticed right away is that they're all shiny. So it's not exactly like a sheen that is a different color than the ink itself. It's not something separate from the ink, but it is the ink that's reflecting light. Look at that. I think this is so cool. This is pretty cool. So I wonder, is it that all pigment inks do this? Violet giraffe. I really like this purple, which you can barely see. This one actually looks like there's a black sheen, a greenish black sheen on top of this purple. But here, it's a shiny red, even though it's pink. Pink gazelle. So maybe the less ink you have on the nib, the more pink it will look, yes. So I guess it's the pigment that's reflecting light. Because yeah, if I look at the parts that are a little bit lighter around the edges here, there's less sheen or less reflected light. All right, so these 3 inks are still drying, so I'm gonna leave them here. I think they look so nice. They look so nice. If I take a look at white Tomorrow River paper, every single one of them is shiny. Shiny. It's very subtle on Midori paper. I just don't like the feel of my nibs on Midori paper. I really love how Midori handles the paper. I just don't like the writing experience. Okay, so let's compare Midori against the white Tomorrow River paper. It's Tomorrow River on the right and then Midori on the left. They look pretty consistent. I don't think there's much of anything. This violet giraffe actually looks black. This is bank paper, even more sheen. I don't want to call it sheen, but it's reflecting light even more strongly. That's what it is. It's reflecting light a lot more strongly than Tomorrow River. I love how it looks on this bank paper. It just looks so professional. Like it was, like these swatches were printed on here. That's what it looks like. It looks like printed ink. Cosmo Air light paper. Super shiny, super duper shiny. There's some where it's like, is it actually dry? I know that part's not dry. I know that bit's not dry, but the rest of these are actually dry. They are so shiny, they look wet. Oh wow, I like how that's so cool. Okay, so Tomorrow River, Midori, Yamamoto, Cosmo Air Light, and Irofu. Wow, this is also quite shiny. Look at these inks. I love how this brown penguin looks. It's even more warm there. Take a look at each of these for possible additions to my currently inked pens for October. So that's an easy elimination. The pink and the orange. This violet giraffe is a bit too dark. So this is Tomorrow River paper, and I will be looking mostly at Tomorrow River paper because this is how it's really gonna look when I write with my pens. These are the pen ink combos that I have going for the month of October. And it looks like all 4 of these would match with what I've got going on here. But if I eliminate green ostrich, then I would have to eliminate the green squirrel as well. If I eliminate those 2, then I am left with brown penguin and petrol axolotl. And I think that's what I'm gonna do because I already have Diamond Appletini. I've got like this bright light green, although I am fond of this. This is actually really nice. This is really nice, really nice, really nice. I like that and I want to try it one day, but it won't be today. It won't be this month. This one won't be this month either, but I'm very fond of those 2 greens. So I guess I have made my decision. Yay! It was easier than I thought it would be to decide on 2 inks that I will add to my currently inked pens for the month of October. These are so beautiful. I love how it looks. Oh, they're just so pretty. Let me know what your favorites are. Let me get the 2 fountain pens that I am going to have inked up with these 2 colors. Okay, so I have, man, I had a plan, but I think my plan is about to go sideways. Not sideways, but you know. Oh, that is dry. It looks wet, so maybe it eventually dried. These are dry. These are lovely. These are absolutely beautiful. I like these ink colors. I'm so shocked that there are some pigmented inks out there that really look nice to me. Like, I really like how they look on the paper. I like how they shine. I like how they reflect the light. So my initial idea was to ink the pens up this way, but I think I'd like to see these two colors together. I don't know. I might just put brown in there anyway. I really want petrol axolotl in my little fancy Leonardo fountain pen. Okay, so I'll do that. Even though I have an issue with brown and and this nickel gray, I'll be fine. And feeling like this brown would definitely go with some of the warmer tones here. I want the petrol axolotl in this pen. Now, my only concern is cleaning this properly after I empty it. So we'll see how it goes, because I did have to do a little bit of brushing, scrubbing of these two nibs to get them completely clean. So it is possible to wash these inks out of your fountain pens. I just have to be really diligent in cleaning these pens as well as using them consistently so that they don't dry out either. So yeah, these are my two selections for the month of October. A little bookmark, this little big old bookmark. So yeah, this is really big. Oh, nice. I think this is so cute. It's like a little ghost. Yeah, so I will put it there. Yeah, it holds really well. Okay, so this is everything from the October 2023 ink flight. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what your favorites were. So yeah, I am excited to use these for this month and the first half of next month. Okay, I forgot to do a water test. Since these are waterproof and light fast inks, I forgot to do at least a water test. I did just run a brush like straight down right here. The orange bled because that line, those two lines, I actually drew them next to last. So let's see, it looks like these are dry now. All right, so I'm gonna take this brush. You see that it is wet. It is a wet brush. Let me add a little bit more water, and I'm gonna go straight down the middle right here. And nothing. That is impressive. That is very impressive. So you can see that wet streak that I just drew. I pulled all the way down through every single line. Nothing budged, nothing moved. There's no, the only evidence that there was water on here is that there's like a slight buckling of the paper, but the ink didn't move at all. So these are really good, really nice, really impressive inks. I am happy with it. All right, so that's it. Oh, it does bleed through this endless regalia paper. Let's see about these other papers. No bleeding on this one, and none here, none here, here or here. So there was no bleeding, definitely some ghosting. These are some very well-behaved inks so far. I can't wait to test them out in my fountain pens. So that's it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hold up. I forgot to show you the swatch sample comparisons. So let's do that now. Is it really this far back? Yes. Okay, so here is Octopus Fluids Orange Bunny. So let's take a look at some of the colors before and right after. So this is Palo de Roshizuku Yuyake, Apollo Orange, Peach Punch. There's no sheen, but they're pretty similar. Diamond Gruntled Guava has a little bit more yellow, less red. Oh wow. Diamond Celebration is, I know I've already seen it, but like looking at it again, Diamond Celebration is so very similar to Octopus Fluids Orange Bunny. There's just no sheen. There's a shimmer here, and this one has a sheen. So they're like equally bright for two different reasons. This is Earl Grey Tea by Dominant Industry, Ternishi Opera Rose. Pink Gazelle actually fit in better with my reds. Are you really this far back? Yes, yes it is. Okay. So here is Stipula Florentine Red right next to Octopus Fluids Pink Gazelle. They look so very similar. There's just this hint of pink in the bottom right corner of Pink Gazelle, but if it writes thick and heavy like that, it's pretty close to Stipula Florentine Red. Van Diemen's Tassie Salmon to the left. Okay, let's look for Violet Giraffe. Here it is. Okay. This is Octopus Fluids Aubergine, Andorelium Purple Gallinule Purple, next to Octopus Fluids Violet Giraffe. So it is very difficult to see, but you'll see a hint of purple right there in the bottom corner. And here it is next to Diamine Amazing Amethyst, which is looking a little bit bluer. And then Krishna Deali, Wearing Gold, The Great Gatsby, and Hiroshige Nakamurasaki. All right, let's take a look at Octopus Fluids Green Squirrel and Green Ostrich. There we go, Green Ostrich next to Colorverse Crab Nebula. And then Green Ostrich next to Jane Austen on the left. And European Honeybee Eater Wing. These are some really nice greens. Now let's find Green Squirrel. Monarca Manglar next to Green Squirrel. King Lear next to Green Squirrel. Vert Atlantide. And then Green Squirrel next to Inky Bar number 13, Granite Green. Nice, lovely dark green colors, but one has a matte sheen and one is a very shiny green. Ferris Wheel Press Spruce County Post. Let's find Petrol Axolotl. Here's Robert Oster Miami next to Petrol. No, that's Petrol Dark. What? Oh, okay. It's greener than I thought it was. Okay. All right, so we got Petrol Axolotl right here. Here is Pelican Edelstein or Edelstein Jade next to Petrol Axolotl. Mandarin Duck Nape. I like both of these colors. Oh, they're so good. Laban Hera next to Petrol Axolotl. Shito Shito. And just for fun, Goryo Celadon. All right, so now I think that is it. Thank you so much for sticking with me throughout all of these segments. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you find these swatch comparisons useful or if they're just unnecessary. I really love to have your feedback, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.